Hello. So this week we are going to be talking about underdetermination, which essentially is when you present a theory, scientific theory specifically, and then you present a rival theory with just about enough evidence to back that rival theory up. And then they kind of, in a way, cancel each other out, from my understanding. So I thought it was pretty cool. And then realizing that we're able to pick our own scientific theory, I actually have looked into it before, and so I took the opportunity to talk about how quantum theory proves that consciousness moves to another universe after death. So it's kind of like a different take on reincarnation, where reincarnation states that it's not so much scientific theory, it's more of a religious theory, where we don't necessarily, our bodies go away, but our souls and our consciousness stays and just transfers into another body or another being. So this theory states that our people believe that death is a thing because we become attached to our bodies, and we think that we essentially are just our bodies, nothing more. But this theory states that our consciousness moves on past bodies because our consciousness isn't directly tied to space and time. It's completely free of those things. It exists outside the constraints of time and space specifically, which is and it says in what I'm reading here, which fits in well with the basic postulates of quantum mechanics. So it fits in with a basic quantum theory. But so that's how that works. It sort of it goes more into multiverses where our consciousness travel through different scenarios of different worlds where we weren't alive and now we are, or say in this world you took a right turn at a stoplight, but in the other world you took a left turn, sort of thing like that. It gets a little complicated, but the rival theory for that is Einstein's general relativity, which sort of states that space and time and everything are tied together and none of them are free, and they all kind of operate on a, like, I guess, a track, like a train track. They're all part of the same thing. They all operate the same rules. None of them are free of each other. So that's the rival theory of quantum theory. But it's really heavy stuff, these two theories, so I won't get too into it specifically. But I guess the third part plays in with both or quantum theory as a rival theory, being that you can't really experiment with quantum theory, especially with it being that it's outer world, and that it kind of operates with people that aren't even alive anymore physically in this world. So that would be the big rival theory, the big underdetermination of quantum theory, is that you can't even um let's see here. You can't do any experimental test, so it's really hard to prove it. And I guess that would be my discussion on underdetermination with quantum theory, proving how consciousness um, moves through to another universe after death.